No way! What? Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
Again, yeah. I've been focusing Sombra. So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on that. Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's not it, so.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now, Boot Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude. Can we go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice. Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're great.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that. Oh, Johnny.
I didn't grab the meds.
Nice.
Danny, you are the greatest of all time.
I messed up. Got it.
Oh my god.
Hello, people. Yeah, no camera today. I don't want to use camera today. I'm not gonna lie. How are we all doing? Yes. Okay, for the people who have been paying attention to the Discord, yes, I know that I was going to be playing Wingcard today. But then, at the same time, you didn't pay attention to this Discord today if you did that. Because I did say... I did indeed say... well, I put up a vote. What game you guys wanted? Either this, or win, And yes, I apologize for not being live the past couple of days. When it came to mental health health day, and that should have been the one day I just took off. But then the day after that, I injured my neck. I'm all good now, but I injured my neck, so I couldn't turn it properly. I didn't want to deal with that on stream. So, shut up. You have really good gear. How can I ask this? Oh, right. There was a new, thing, right? Yeah, go back. Go back to this. Yeah, read this in a sec. Yeah. Freaking out. Words. Words what? Oh, and apparently Caleb's sub was yesterday as well. Unfortunately, we missed that. But yeah. What was I saying again? God, my mind is just not here. Hey, Zell. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick look at this. You guys won't be able to see it yet. Taking a quick look. I probably should download the free ones, huh? Whatever. Whatever. For now, we won't. Don't need to. I also know that Luke was meant to stream, well, today, but he's not going to. He's going to be streaming Backrooms, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, what's doing side quests, wasn't I?
Well, what can I do for you?
Game bonies. Very nice. Ooh, 2 pitfall traps. Very nice, very nice. Why is this popping up? All of that. God, my head is just going blank, huh?
Done already? Sure.
Friendly monsters. I see. All right. I know the frenzy pretty well. You'll want to hold nothing back on this one. Yeah, that's actually one thing that I found out. And honestly, this is probably going to be a sentence I will only say once in my life. Thank you, Twitter, for pointing this out to me. Because I already knew who Gemma was. I just didn't realize.
You know where to find
You see,
me.
okay, here's the thing. In old Monster Hunter games, it was not common for NPCs to actually have names, right? It wasn't really a thing. So Gemma wasn't called Gemma. But she is an old NPC. In fact, we knew Gemma when she was a kid. And she was in 4 Ultimate, the first game I played. Which is why I don't know why I didn't get... how did I not realize? Hold up. Hold up. I need to show. Hold up. Turn this on. Put this like up here. Here you go. This so Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate weapon last. No, I need the girl that actually sold the equipment. Weapon trader. I'm just gonna type Gamma. Yeah. He's Little Miss Forge. He's Little Miss Forge. And I didn't even realize. I don't know. Not that one. That one. Thank you. These two are the same person. How did I not realize? Like, ow. How did I not realize? Similar outfits. Like, the hairstyle, like, it's not the same, but, like, you can still see the headband, but then the headband is being used as a hair tie instead. Like, bruh. Oh yeah, also, the Cavaliers in jacket. This was like the like leader of your unit back in 4 Ultimate. And he's wearing it now. How did I not get this? How did I not get this? I hate that I didn't get this. I really do. I really hate that I didn't get this. Jesus Christ. To be fair, I didn't talk to her during high rank, so I didn't even realize that he talked about frenzy stuff because someone pointed that out to me as well. I was like, God damn it! If I just talked to Gemma once I got into high rank, he would have talked about frenzy stuff, and then I would have, and like, it probably would have clicked. Like, wait, Gemma knows about frenzy? Right now, it's me and the Ghosty, who is 2 hunter ranks above me. Interesting. But to be fair, I only play on stream. So that's not that surprising. I'll probably get ahead of him today. Most likely. Depending on how much it locks behind progression as of right now. But anyway. Yeah. But like, here's the other thing, right? This armor that I have right now. This armor is very similar to the Cavaliers gear, right? Especially the hat. Which is like, yeah, it's a Guild Knight uniform. But it's very similar to the Cavalier. Which I already knew. Which is why I wanted this. And apparently Fabian is in 4 Ultimate. But I don't remember Fabian. But Little Miss Forge, I 100% remember. And I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't get it. Like, I'm annoyed at myself. Because I should have gotten that. Okay, anyway. So, I can either... How did I get to my quest again? Was it map? No. How did I get to my quest again? Wait, maybe world map? No. No, it must not have been on the map. Where is it? Oh, it was just mission info. Right, forgot about this. Alright, I had to increase my hunter rank. That's why I couldn't do anything. And that's why I was doing stuff. Okay. Kongalala, Oil Basin. Got and Blowfin. Okay, let's do the Oil Basin first.
Yes.
There's not a high rank one though. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I'll do this one. I'll do this one. I'll do the chicken as a warm up. Chicken!
Hunt is on. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I probably should have eaten. But yeah, whatever.
They've issued a surprise.
Oh shit. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons! Hey, Chatacabra. Unfortunately, I'm not here to kill you today. I mean, fortunately. By the way, did I not disable auto secret? Auto explore off. Was that the setting? It might have been. I don't remember. The only one I can see. It's the only one I can actually see. So, I'm gonna hope that's it. Like, I hope, like, now when I stop, I turn. No. Like, you see how dumb this is? It's like, it's like, yes, I am going to go to this monster. Like, I'm going to auto track. I don't want you to do that. I want to have free will and free control. I'll find a second for it after this.
There! That's our target!
Hola! I whiffed. On you, Sparky. Mark, mark. I'll be honest, collecting essence on some of these monsters is so much of a pain that I've just come to stop doing it until I get a wound. And then the wound will just give me the essence anyway. Like, sure, it depletes my output from the beginning of the fight. That's probably not great. On very much not optimal, but like, I don't know, with such a slow bug, it's so annoying gathering the essence. Well, it says one off. Ow. Okay. Wow. Oh no, his angle. Oh, that's a free win. And thank you for the wound. I will now finally be getting all of my essence. And my fluency can now be much greater. I was about to get a wound on its face anyway. What if I said no? Okay, it's gonna go anyway? Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Get on the ground! Back on the ground. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see, it's those things. I was like, the fuck is this? Like, I didn't want to call... Actually, no, I did want to call them that. I was about to say, I don't want to call them Jagros. But no, that's not the thing that actually popped into my mind. I didn't want to call them Jaggy. But Jaggy would be the correct thing to call them if they were the thing that I was thinking they were. I was thinking they were the raptor species from 4 Ultimate. Bonk. You know, when it comes to raptor species, it's always so similar. Like Gaggy, Baggy, what are the other ones? Okay, so those are the ones in Rise and in 4 Ultimate.
Traps down and ready for you.
Oh, it's too bad that he's kind of ignoring that, huh? Hi, Bellara. How you doing? Oh, this insect leaf had a really terrible sharpness, huh? Dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. Hello, Chematrice, come here. What are you running? What are you running? I whiffed. Fuck. Fine job. Don't know your surroundings, bro. Wound. And once again on the ground. Come on. Come on. And let's get you on the ground again. On the ground. Whee! Bonk. Oh. Oh, for that to be a way to go. Oh. It's like I plucked a bit too much out of your brain, huh? There wasn't much up there anyway, but... Oh.
I'll explain it all back in camp.
Jesus Christ, it. Brutal. I missed this game, bro. I missed it. This is the problem with me only playing on stream. But at the same time, you know,
Rare research opportunity.
playing so much.
Don't let it go to waste.
So good. Playing 2 bunch is also not good, so. How we have missed this game. I think someday in the week, this week, like I feel like we should have a day that's like dedicated to the Monster Hunter Wilds. Sorry, not Wilds. Monster Hunter World. That way we're spending most of our time doing Wilds, but then we still have some opportunities in which we play World. Because I know that like while while some player can't play Wilds, he can play World. Then we can do like 3-stack parties or 4-stack parties inside of World. Ooh, the artillery skill? Based. We love the artillery skill. If I ever want to try Charge Blade again, or if I ever want to try Gun Lance, really good skill. Really, really good skill. I don't know if it affects switch axe. I don't think it does. Maybe. I don't think it does, but maybe. Oh, I'm pretty sure it affects, what is it called? Heavy bowgun, if I want to use, stickies. Or, cluster bombs. I think it affects that as well. I think so. But charge blade and gun lance, 100%. Who did I do that quest for?
Ooh, guess what?
Who, what, where? What? Huh? Wind Wrestler. Give my teeth. Ooh, I can now get some kind of gem from these guys. From carving. Yeah, wyvern gem. I can now get wyvern gems from these guys. From carving a severed part, aka the tail. I also had a chance of just dropping it. Oh, wait! I didn't even realize because I never clicked. I never clicked before. There is percentages in this game. You genuinely never have to look at the wiki. Oh, that's actually so cool. That's actually so cool. Damn. Okay. And it's so specific. Like, if I look at the crest, right? Broken parts rewards, if you break the head, is 100%. But it also has an 11% in chance from a carve. Right? And 11% from just a target reward. So just the rewards you get at the end of a quest. That's so specific. Nice. Good job, Monster. I just thumbs up as if I still had my camera on. Good job, Monster Hunter devs. Really good change. Like, I really wanted percentages in-game. I didn't think that they were. But I guess I'm just wrong. I am just wrong. Oh, was it Getsis that wanted it?
Good job, partner. Thanks for always helping out with my ideas.
I guess it was you.
Put together the wrath from above.
Hmm.
I had no idea you two were cooking up something like this.
Surprise? If I want to be a top-tier palico, I need to keep thinking of new ideas.
I'm a lucky hunter.
Right. But my partner is also pretty good. You can always
You damn right I am.
have your back.
You damn right I am.
Thanks. It's a huge help.
Okay. Ooh, barrel bombs. Base. Okay, any more missions? Okay, let's go get that Rompopolo.
Yes.
There isn't a... Oh, wait. These are also ones. Ooh, Frenzy, you and Cuckoo. Okay, I'll do the Rompopolo first. I want to warm up a bit more. If there's not one, I'll just hunt a low rank one, but I do kind of want to fight a higher rank one just so that we're, you know, it's a bit better. Okay, there's not one on the map. Oh wait, what's that one? No, there is. There's 3 on the map. No. No, just 2. This one is gonna be a bit injured. I'll just do the one that's above. I don't really want to deal with heat. No thanks. Wants to talk? Do I want to talk? Okay, fine. Hold up.
I'll ride with you.
Hold up. Give me 2 seconds.
My My whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Talk now.
Yes.
Okay,
What?
yeah. Now it's in continue. Do you not remember I have to fix it every single time? That's why I wasn't talking.
Okay. Yeah.
All over this.
Okay. Rompopolo.
My bad then.
There we go.
Stay alert.
Oh yeah,
It's unpredictable.
I am at the point where I almost was before, where you have to fight the 3 Elder Trang. Valhazak, forgot the other name I meant. Balthasar.
It
Another monster's
just sounds like you saying Valhazak and then Valhazak said wrong. Valhazak, Kushala, Antiostra.
Yeah, Chiva. Isolde or...
tight. Don't get shaken off.
Why I just have fought Black Diablos. I didn't know there was a first version of Diablos, man. What the
Diablos is a fun fight. Leave him alone. Leave her alone.
You did it. Now engage with the target. Supply shipments come in. Let's find something useful.
Was it Dromagarnen or... No.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to think of the monster. It's not Dromagarnen, it's...
Kushala.
Yeah, Gusalador. I actually got quite like that boss fight there.
Most people hate Kushala. It depends on what weapon you use, in my opinion. That's gonna depend on if you love it or you hate it. If you use something really close in range and can't really deal with flying, then you either fight it like a Rathalos or you hate it. Either that or you. Well, it's because most people don't like the what do you call it? The tornadoes. Which, here's the thing, I don't fight Kushala and Dora with windproof, like, ever. And I always, and like, yeah, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Like, I can understand, but like, it's not that bad. I feel like people overreact way too much.
Yeah.
Like, I know that
No.
Lucian's had a bad time with it, but at the same time, I understand exactly why. Because Dual Blades requires you to be practically touching the monster.
Basically. I remember about the pain now with that Dante. Holy shit, it took me so many times to get that thing, man.
Who, sorry?
Nakagante took me so many
Nakagante.
times. Yeah,
How did
I
it-
remember it now back in the day, man. Christ, man, that fight is difficult.
Not that bad.
At least I remember once it's spikes gets fully black, it starts to dive, the dive attack phase.
Yeah, you probably remembered that because I told Lucian that like twice. That's probably why you remember that. I was like, just do not let it spike turn black. Because not only will it do that, it will also make it so much harder for you to deal damage until it does that attack.
Basically, yeah, because
Because they harden. Yeah, it hardens. That's literally all that those spikes are doing when they go black. They're just hardening.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Coward! Get back here. Why are you fighting a black flame? Why are you doing this to yourself?
I'll just hop off the next.
Rompopolo, you do understand that the black flame is the natural predator of this entire region, right? It's like... Bro. You're doing this to yourself. Yeah, you leaving? Yeah, the good idea.
Yeah. No, I'm not dealing with that. Right after taking that.
Oh yeah, I see. You're killing here again? The exact same spot that you wanted to leave? Uh-huh.
Yep.
Don't worry. I will be your new natural predator. Oh shit.
Well, the lore with Fiastra there and the armor, the fact you can hear the...
Oh, Fatalis, yeah.
Yeah, Fatalis armor there. The fact you can hear the sorrow of all the people who died.
Oh yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Fatalis actually has 3 different sets of armor. It has a Fatalis armor, red Fatalis armor, and white Fatalis armor. Fatalis and red, so Fatalis is dangerous enough as it is, but then there's red Fatalis, which is even more dangerous to wear. And then there's white Fatalis, which is the strongest of all 3. Sorry, yeah, it's the strongest of all 3 of the Fatalis variants, but it's actually the safest to wear. Funny enough. Because white Fatalis is essentially like old sage essentially. So like the most wise of all the Fatalis, and therefore doesn't need to corrupt your brain. And instead it realizes that it like still realizes like what you are, which can be a threat, but like since it's already dead. Like, it doesn't really need to attack you anymore. Cool. Thank you, Rompompolo. I may as well start capturing these guys so we can get that achievement out of the way.
I do know somewhat how to capture enemies. You usually have on. You can see this death scroll basically. That means
Yeah.
we're capturable basically.
Yes,
I
correct.
forgot what I need of the traps there.
So you need any trap. Some are more effective than others on certain monsters. But like, so like, say for example, I don't know, you're against a Zenoga or a, what do you call it? Why am I forgetting the name? Even though I've hunted like 50 of them. It's the early game lightning thing. Basically, like, when they're enraged, they become practically immune to, shock traps. When they're all electrified. Which is a really cool mechanic. And then like some burrows are like immune to pitfall. So like it's all cool.
Indeed, that is quite cool.
But then the other thing you need is minimum 2 trank bombs. Or if you're using heavy bowgun, trank ammo.
Ah, okay.
It might not be called trank ammo, it might be called sleep ammo actually.
Target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally it. Once that skull appears, the trap, and 2 trank bombs. The easiest way to apply that is, if you're still fighting it and you're trying to capture it, apply the trap first and then the trank bombs. But if it's asleep, apply the trank bombs, then the trap. Because it will instantly trap, basically, yeah, it will instantly capture the moment the trap is down. So.
Yeah, so better put the down the bombs first.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed.
Fair.
The Rompopolo were multiplying unchecked. We were able to contain the damage, thanks to your report. Their reproduction rates must have spiked for some reason, beyond what the system could sustain. This doesn't make them any less dangerous to approach, though. Please stay cautious out there.
Indeed, indeed. Stay cautious.
Thank you. I'll be sure to tell the
What are you playing right now? I saw you were playing something different.
I appreciate you doing this for us. And for a good lesson, too.
Oh, me? I'm playing another Eden.
If something
Ah.
about the monsters changes, we need
Yeah, I
to
see.
change on our end, too.
I had a fun. Now I
Same as
want
changing material.
bit
Oh,
break
right.
for Monster Hunters.
Sure, I'll
It's,
have
yeah.
cause.
That's fair.
Have a look around. In we go.
I'm not bashing you. I'm just asking.
Yeah, fair.
Cause like I'm just seeing like images or screenshots that I genuinely don't even know. Oh, we'll do the freaking conga lala.
I'm a person like a conga.
It's just annoying. That's all. They're not difficult, just annoying.
Fair.
Besides, if I was a hunter inside of this universe, I definitely wouldn't want to fight this thing. Why? Because even if you're not hit by its fart or like puke attacks, you would still get all of that scent on you for weeks.
Ah, fun.
Like, no thanks. Like, I think I would rather spend a week inside of the oil basin. And that would still stink me up. But I think I would rather do that than fight a bunch of conga lala.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Wait, can you pay attention to me? Come here. Come here. You stupid monkey. You're still not paying attention to me after I hit you. You prick. Stupid monkey. Pay attention. Oh my god, okay.
But I can see the variants. They don't change super much with the different variants, but there is some difference between the two variants, and they do have some different attacks.
The terrain there.
in the
Oh
different
no,
variants.
they are. No, I know it seems that way. No, White Fatality is ridiculously harder.
Okay, that's
Like
just
Fatalis is already hard. White Fatalis is so much harder. Like it's not even close.
Wait, I was just seeing those current variants, so that I didn't know that though. So,
What do you mean it's current variants?
Pink Rathian, Azul Rathian, and yeah,
Oh yeah, no,
both cost
that's different though. Cause that's essentially like going from low rank to high rank. Like so here's the thing. The difference is that Battlefield Diablos is more aggressive in its behavior. Pink Rathian's poison lasts for double the amount of time. And Azura's Rathalos' flames are a lot stronger. But the thing is, you can't really realize that well because like all of those things were kind of easy to avoid anyway inside of low rank, so you just learn how to deal with them. So like you don't even really tell the difference that much. So it's like when people ask me for like, hey, can you help me with like Azure Rathalos? It's like, why do you need help with that? It's not that hard. And they're like, but it's hard. I just personally don't get it. Because like, I know...
that for Rathalos was hard. This is basically
Why am
fighting almost in the same Rathalos.
Yeah, you are. You're just facing a Rathalos that is a bit harder. Oh my god.
Basically. But Fatalis, why Fatalis? That's probably another story in this channel. Well, I've not even touched Fatalis before, so. Get that far, so yeah.
Get on the ground.
Does sound interesting though.
It is. I mean, here's the thing. At the end of Iceborne, you actually do get to face Fatalis, so. There's a monster which most people struggle with more than Fatalis, because once you learn Fatalis, it is kind of like it's not easy, but like you know the monster. It's like once you know the monster, it's like not too difficult, and also like once you get it, like just becomes a fun fight. But then there's another monster which other people really love, which is like as hard, if not a bit more difficult, from a couple of generations later. Called Ultreon, which in World is a ticking time bomb. You either deal enough damage to it with elemental damage that it's weak to. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure it's just any elemental damage, but you know, elemental damage that it's weak to is preferable. Or it's able to release a certain kind of attack, kind of like how if you don't break Nagagante's spikes, it'll do that. That Dryle Pyla kind of attack.
Yeah.
But well, here's the thing. The only thing it is as a difference is you can avoid Nagagante's attack like that. It's literally impossible to avoid Ultron's. And not only is it impossible, well, it also one-shots you.
Ah, yes, I can imagine.
But if you, well, here's the thing: it one-shots you anyway. But if you manage to do that damage for the ticking time bomb, the damage gets applied so much slower. Like, it's still enough to one-shot you, but it's so much slower that you're able to heal through it. Which is such a cool part of the fight. Like, you need to learn, like, when you need to start activating your heals. Instead of, like, just start healing instantly. Because otherwise you're not gonna do the right amount of healing. You stop with like the poison and paralyzing breaths.
But damn, there's so many vitamins in the game though.
Well, I mean, they classify everything except Elder Dragons as wyverns. That's just kind of how the guild differentiates things. They just call everything a wyvern. It's just different types of wyvern. It's like, I'm pretty sure this Congalala I'm fighting right now is a beast wyvern. Then, other than beast wyvern, there's flying wyverns, there's fang wyverns, brute wyverns. So, yeah, bird wyverns, Piscine wyverns. It's like, here's the thing, like, Piscine and bird, it's probably like the weirdest classifications of them all. Because it's like, you're already classifying them as a wyvern, right? So, like, a bird is a completely different thing to a wyvern. And, so with the Piscine, because Piscine just means fish. Hello. We can... Sorry, I'm finding it very difficult to hear right now.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Where you at in the game right now?
I beat it.
You beat what?
The a pop Arkweld.
Oh,
Whatever the
Arkville.
name of the next one was. I forgot.
Yo something.
Xerxes something. No, I don't remember. And then I saw the credits of the game, and now I'm just
It's
after
not.
that.
Is it not that name? No, I'm just typed in your chat here.
No. That's
That is
World.
the wrong game.
Okay.
That's One Center World.
I love that one. But it's the wrong game.
That's Monster Hunter World. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. My bad.
That's after that. Literally after you do the thing that you're doing right now. Those 3 Elder Dragons. It's that.
Okay, that's actually just the final boss
Well, of base game.
of the base game. Then we could get to item forward.
Yep. Can you please not go over to where there's a Lala Bruna? I don't want to deal with more paralyzing things. See, there's another reason why I really don't like Congalala. It's not just the stink and debuff. It also utilizes a hunter skill for itself called Mushroom Monster, which allows it to eat mushrooms and then use different effects from them. So, like, it can gain, it can turn its stink into, like, paralyzing clouds, or into poison clouds, or into blast clouds. Like, is there a status affliction for it? Yeah, it can probably do it.
That fighting more.
Jump traps down and ready for you.
Oh yeah, it was also shared today that apparently scientists have made scientists have made hard light. I don't know if you guys know what hard light is. That's the best word I can use to describe it. It's essentially turning light into solid objects.
What?
Yeah.
Collect this trap.
Turning light into solid objects. Which here's the thing. I wouldn't call it brain rot, but it is kind of brain rot. My brain instantly thought, oh shit, we can now actually get Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 Arc systems now. Which essentially allows you to, like, turn an entire stadium, which is just flat, into a full-on hard light environment. Where, like, it's an environment that is created from a single card, and it will basically be fully interactable. Like, even though, like, the ground is actually flat, this hard light can create, like, a tower and trees, and, like, you can actually stand on it. Like, ridiculous, no?
That was all.
Please don't let it spot me.
Oh shit, it's that one? Wait, which one is it? I can't fucking tell. No, it's this one. It's the one that was asleep. Come on, go in the trap. Oh my god. Please.
So much partying, man.
Okay, thank god. Oh, I got a beast gem. Nice.
But what is when you get their plate skills of something where it really goes with a certain special effects count and everything?
Well,
What, a plate?
I'm scared.
Yeah, plate of X
It's just another item. It's just a rare item. That's it.
Ah, okay.
Like, there's literally no more to it. It's just an item.
Fair.
Can you, like, not hit me for 2 seconds? Okay. Fuck you. I'm not fighting 2 of you. I've already killed one of you. I don't need to kill the other.
Hello.
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 What are we doing?
From one center wilds.
Are you all playing wilds together?
Not right now.
I'm about to not be able to play Wild anymore, so your timing is incredible.
Big oof.
Let's take a quick break.
I might come on. I just need to shout. I'm on the toilet right now. But I just need to.
It's a wedding, I do.
Time for
I
a
can
quick
only
break.
play World though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Always happy to take.
Very
I
unfortunate.
still might come in the replay still anyway. But I still need to like
Fair
shout
enough.
and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
still.
I just saw a party happening in here. Thought I'd join in.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, then.
I'm gonna finish my little battle and then I'm gonna go shower and stuff. Right?
Fair enough, fair enough. Bye.
You going to tonight, by the way?
Bye.
You
Hmm?
have brought the pain.
Are you playing 2K tonight?
Good.
Maybe. If everyone else is, I'll join.
Putting that in the camera now.
Sure, I'll have the power. I don't care for it.
Much difference myself, but
We offer you welcomings. Honey, nut, and berry and leaf. We gather the forest's bounty in great quantification. What we do not need, we give to let us make dealings again soon.
Well, I'm glad
Right,
to you have become more better now, Neon.
Yeah, no, it was literally just that, like, I had physically injured my neck. That was the literal only reason I wasn't streaming. But then,
Not my fault.
huh? Yeah, no, that's not your fault. It's just the fact that you were standing to my right. Like, you were standing to, yeah, no, you were standing to my right. I looked at you too quickly, and I clicked my neck. That's my fault. I could have looked at you slower. You are right.
You just couldn't resist, man. It's not my fault.
I fucking hate you.
You love me really, right?
I
I'm gonna
fucking
finish
hate
up
you.
and stuff. Oh,
See ya.
in a bit.
In a bit.
See ya.
Alright, I still need to up my hunter rank. What hunter rank do I need to go to? 20? I guess I go and just keep doing side quests. Like, I don't know. Just keep doing side quests until it allows me to continue the main. Because I want to continue with this. Like, god damn it. I get it, this is the Monster Hunter game, but why are you pulling a Genshin on me?
What you think we'll find?
Ah, damn.
Don't mind if I do.
Why are you pulling against the enemy? You know? That's one of my.
Yoink, yoink. Yo, Amma.
Yes.
I can redo this. I can finally redo this.
Nice.
Oh, it was Zoshia. That's what it was. Not Yo, Zoshia.
So she, yeah, okay.
So yeah, most of them. It was cool.
Hmm. You know, I'll get the Harabami out of the way first. Oh, it's an arena quest. Very nice, very nice. Let me prep first. Let's fight 2 Hitabami in the arena. Okay, transfer items. Anything I don't need. God essence, parachute, that. Restock potions. Anything else I need to restock? Nope.
You need to
Wait.
restock your life.
I mean, I was forgetting one thing, but it wasn't that, because I never had that. Can't restock what wasn't there, am I right?
Indeed.
Neon,
Yeah.
what weapons have a draw thing?
What do you mean a draw thing?
There's a critical draw skill. What
Yeah, as
weapons
in
is
when
an
you
actual
draw your weapon, as in you pull out your weapon.
Also just
Okay,
ranged.
that's really good for long swords.
Long
Yeah,
swords,
no
great.
brainer.
Long sword, great sword. You're never gonna use it on dual blade.
Nope.
And insect glaive?
Insect glaive, not really. No.
Critical eye is actually quite good for you.
For bow, it's
that.
okay. Heavy bowgun, it's okay. Depending on what ammo you use. Yeah, no, that's pretty much all I can think of. Everything else is like, you kind of want your weapon out. Like, here's the thing, it's very useful on greatsword because you're constantly putting away your weapon in order to reposition yourself in order to, you know, slam really effectively. And it's really good on longsword because with longsword, some of your moves literally put your weapon away for you, so you're constantly drawing.
Basically, when you do the fast pierce and then slam down with your slash attack, there immediately just puts your weapon back.
One stash juice, demon drug, so it's gonna be mega demon drug. White pill, armor skin, mega armor skin. I'm filling out my crafting recipes. That way I can remember to do them now instead of later. Mega barrel bomb. Can't do this one, probably because that needs a fish. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. This one, what kind of ammo is this? Ah, it's just another crafting recipe for sticky ammo. Cool. This, I don't have whatever it needs. But that's not my problem, because I don't use bowguns. I might eventually. Because honestly, you know what one of the funniest things to watch is? It's a full party of heavy bowguns just cluster bombing a monster all at once. And they just cannot get up. It is kind of funny.
Is that creature?
That actually sounds kind of funny.
I'm pretty sure Team Darkside did that against Nagagante once.
Rip Nargante for that. Fucking Nargante kind of deserves that, so.
Nagagante's kill.
No, he's not.
I mean, Team Darkside also did an entire damageless playthrough of Monster Hunter World. So.
I could believe it.
I mean, here's the thing. For base world, it was even like more like, why would you do this? Because they set like certain points in which they could save, and and then in Iceborne they were finally like, everyone pointed out, you know, you could just save after a quest. That way you don't have to meticulously grind. As long as you did it damageless, it's fine. What do you think, guys? Should I do a damageless run of wilds?
Oh my god.
Probably probably take me a year. Oh my god, can you stop locking? Please stop locking my camera.
It's possible to do a damage
No.
run.
No, it's not. I know it's not.
I have no certain other creator besides Dark Team that actually has done that.
Yeah, I know. I never said it was impossible. I was just saying, should I do it?
Go for it, my guy.
Maybe eventually. There are other fun things I want to do. First. So after I beat this game and complete all the achievements, I want to go back to World, complete all the achievements there. And then once I've finally done all of that, I wish to after I do all of that, I then want to come back to this game. And you remember those 100-hour challenges that I was going to do in World, but I realized, you know, I can't complete all of them in time for Wilds. Yeah, I'm then going to start doing those inside of Wild. And if I want to take a break from those, something else I kind of want to try is a Nuzlocke challenge inside of this. So basically, anytime I die, I have to. Anytime I die, I pretty much have to swap weapon, and I can no longer use that weapon that I died on for the rest of the playthrough.
When it's game over, the character I mean, start with.
Well, once I run out of weapons, I'm completely out. I just have to restart. Which, to be fair, in Wilds it shouldn't actually be that hard, because like it depends on like where I want to stop. I'd probably do it like end of high rank, because doing it at the end of low rank is way too easy.
Low rank is way too easy. Even I can say that.
Like, here's the thing. I kind of agree with the commenters who are just like, oh yeah, no, Monster Hunter Wilds is so easy compared to every other game. Yeah, the main story is all in low rank. And I don't think they realize that.
Yep.
It's because like they force you into high rank so quickly inside of World.
Yeah, as person who's playing World, yes, I can say that. Basically, Dante and other quests here are basically all. Basically, after you join Sora Magnus, all your quests are basically higher rank. That's why.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The other thing that like I just really didn't enjoy about World is that like Zora Magdaros just wasn't really a threat. And like here's the thing, like it was like thematically a threat. But gameplay wise it just wasn't.
Nope, gameplay wise, no.
Yeah, gameplay wise is incredibly boring. Which is why in speed, like literally in speedruns, it is literally a segment where they just stand still for 10 minutes. Like, it's ridiculous. That should not be a segment of a game, like ever.
Nope.
Which is like, it's okay, they tried something new, but like, and I also understand because one of the most popular monsters inside of 4 Ultimate, the last main game, was one called Dormoran, which was like, there was actually a fossil of it inside of the Monster Hunter movie. But at the same time,
Talk about the Monster Hunter movie.
no, it's like one of the only things they did like actually okay, because they're in an entire sand desert. And sand deserts are the natural habitat of Dormoran. Which, it's essentially a giant leviathan creature that swims through sand. And not only that, like, here's the thing. It's also a monster that you're constantly fighting with basically just artillery. But it's not the only way to fight it. Like, you can still hit it with your weapon. And not, like, specific parts of the monster. Like, you can still, like, get on it and mine stuff off of it. As if it was, like, coral or something. But, like, the difference is when you're fighting it, you're on a moving sand ship. which one is just so much cooler. Instead of just being on a wall and watching it slowly approach you. No, you're in a high-speed chase. So thematically, already cooler. And then after all of that, oh, fuck me, sorry. Yeah, not only all of that, but, like, Damaran, actually allows you to attack it, like, even while you're still on the ship. It's not, like, it's not, like, easy to do, or, like, consistent damage to do, but it is something you can do. And not only that, Damaran, like, starts tipping over your ship. And you have to clutch on. And if you don't clutch on, you get flung into the sand. If you don't clutch on properly, it won't, like, it will send you off into the sand. But that's not an insta-kill. Basically, like, you have to, like, grab a rope in order to pull yourself back up. But, like, even so, it's, like, a big waste of time. Because at the very end of the fight, like, everything does become static. And Damaran is, like, pretty much approaching. But it's not like in the same vein of Zora Magdaros, because that wasn't the entire fight. Sorry, I am kind of mind blanking, but it's because I'm fighting two Hirabami at the same time.
Yeah, I know, don't worry, my guy. Yeah, I can see that on the stream.
Yeah, like, it's the fact that, like, you're kind of needing to pay attention. Oh, and not only that, by the way, Damaran is like, I call it a sea leviathan. It looks like a sea leviathan, but also kind of acts like a whale. So, like, it will stop leaping out of the sand. Like, it can leap over, like, it can push your boat. Like, it's just thematically so much cooler of a monster than I am giant volcano monster slowly waddling towards. Ooh, fear me. Like, it's so boring. It's like, let's defend this wall. No, defend your ship that's saving your life right now. Like, the stakes are so much higher. Like, honestly, what I think they should have done is if they wanted a similar fight, like, how did we all arrive to Acera? Sea ships. How did we arrive to to the place inside of 4 Ultimate? A sand ship. So what should we use? Goddamn sea ships! Zora Magdaros was found at sea. Fight it at sea.
Basically, yeah.
It's also, like, so uncool that we don't ever get to kill Zora Magdaros. Like, it's always just a ward it off. Like, it's way too dangerous for you. Brother, we have killed Fatalis before. Let us hunt. I'm pretty sure Fatalis is, no, it's not Fatalis. Fuck, what's the monster that the, fucking Hero's Pride comes from? Because Hero's Pride play for a very specific monster. Like, it plays all the time now, but back in, Monster Hunter 1, it played for a very specific monster, which was essentially, like, this is, like, the final test of a hunter. Which is why it was called a Hero's Pride.
I don't remember the first game.
Yeah, you know, I would look it up if I didn't have, these two on me.
Yeah, fair. Look it up after that.
Yeah. Well, one of these is almost dead. Hey, can you stop roaring so I can sharpen? Thank you.
Yeah, at least that part there where you can get out of the... That's so nice, man. You can actually do while sharpening. Oh, I love that.
This was actually a mechanic that was introduced to us in Rise, actually, not in this game. See, remember how I said, like, this is the 6th main game in the series? It's because essentially after every main game they do like 1 or 2 arcade kind of games where like they're so much more creative with all the mechanics, and it's like, do players like this? Do players not? So, you know how we have Palicos in Monster Hunter Rise? They introduced to us, fuck, what were they called? I don't remember what the official title of them was called because I never used them. But essentially, they're hunting hounds for you. They're a dog you can ride. Like, some people like them, some people didn't. Personally, I didn't like them. Because it's like, why would I ride around on my thing? When instead, I can use wire boats and fly around like Spider-Man. I would much rather fly around like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, to me that is a no-brainer. So I just personally didn't like them, didn't use them. But if you like them, sure, whatever, be you. Like, honestly, to me, skilled if you can sharpen without it. Because I still could. And honestly, like, the other thing is, if you didn't use it, like, I don't know, you could use skills like speed sharpening. Because, you know, in Rise, it's also so much easier to gain decorations. Because they're not random chance drops. They're crafted. Which, honestly, I wish they kept. But I understand why they didn't. It's so broken of a mechanic. Maybe in the future. Here's the thing, they keep stacking on top of each other, so I can't actually tell which one. Okay, this one. This one's about to die. Yeah, it's like, one of them's been able to die for ages, and I haven't been able to tell which. And I'm gonna get it up. I don't want it to accidentally be shoved. Yes, yes it is. Okay, that's one down.
Hold on, my guy.
I see it felt the wall. I've been saving this wall this entire time. That's the fun thing about Arena Quest. Now I need to, like, actually wait for this wall to come back down. Because this actually gives you a decent amount of time to prepare and do whatever.
Nice place.
Oh wait, can you actually climb the wall now? They made it so that way your secret can climb the wall. That's so smart. That's so smart. I love that.
That is smart.
Normally you can't climb those walls. But they made it so that way your secret can. Thank you for all the essence. I beat you up a bit more. That way I can get you to capture range. Oh, and there you go. That's capture range.
Yeah, because you can see, for people who don't know, you can see it on the minimap with the skull base.
Either that or limping. Limping is a good telltale sign, but it's not 100%. Limping will always tell you it is going to sleep. But sometimes they can go to sleep like just above the HP for the capture. But that's kind of rare.
Odd angle, man.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Bots, please go away. Gilded Corporation. Yeah, you're subtle, aren't you? You're such a subtle bot. I don't think I've seen a bot more subtle than you. Oh, is that the max rank? Alright. Can I go? Can I see the next bit of the main story?
saw one the other day with the greatest in England. I'm not sure how they even managed to get it. It was not appropriate.
Report to Cobb.
Word from the Astrum unit. Do you have a moment?
Ow.
Seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Right.
Hey.
It's like, I want to talk to Yabba. Alma, please, shush. Please, I beg. It's like, I need to keep in mind, all the weapons here are gonna be weak until we start getting event ones or, what do you call it? Either event ones or, DLC ones.
Basically.
Like, it's, like, what I mean by that is, like, in comparison to World. Because in World, we have Master Rank weapons. And here, they will just be high rank. There will be no Master Rank. Unless they pulled a very surprising move.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, that's...
Anything catch your eye?
Do-do-do. Na-na-na.
Hang on.
Oh, well.
You're still on a quest.
Right now, no.
Can I get in the guild finally?
Okay.
I have no idea how to do that.
You know where to
Give me
find
2 seconds. I just need to swap what map I'm on.
For ya.
Skimp. I don't know if the guild thing is in every base, but I know where one is. So, I'm going back to the one I know. Squad information counter. Talk about squads. Manage squad. Oh wait, no. Frick.
Wait, indeed.
I'm trying to think. Think. The easiest way is going to be to straight up invite you via a friend request. Because there's now friend requests in this. Not guild cards, but like actual friend requests, so. Oma!
Yes.
Do. Lobby surge. Yeah, I have my I'll type in chat for you. For the lobby ID. I'm not sure. No, that might not work actually, because I'm a private lobby. Hold up. Okay, can you give me your lobby ID?
I'm an online single player, so no.
Yeah, that doesn't help. For me. Oh, okay, you can. Okay, cool.
What?
I'll be waiting here.
It's gonna take a minute. Oh wait, can I? No. Oh, fuck me. It's just figuring out how to do it. It's like the only thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, it's this page. I've just been dumb. This, this. Pop that into... So, you're gonna have to go to Alma.
Yeah, I'm typing it in.
Yeah, you're going? Cool.
Understood.
I think I'm here.
And there we go.
I really only have 2 sleep hubs. Nice. Is your groceries there?
Wait, wait. Oh,
Supply team, you got anything for me?
don't be shy. Have a look.
Of course you don't. I do find it interesting that we can now, like, actually buy weapons off of these guys now, though.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Here. It's all yours.
I may as well buy all of these.
Hope it serves you well.
Okay, this is really fucking sensitive, apparently. Oh, got the Vast
Hope it
Boys here.
serves you well. Anything you like. Have at ya.
Oh, I need the Congolale.
It serves you well. You take care of yourself.
Cool.
Hey, there you are.
Okay, cool. And then from there, I go to member list. This. Send friend request. And now you need to go to the communication tab and invitation list.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. And now that you're a hunter friend, I need to come over here, talk to this one. Yo, manage squad, squad info. Not that one. Invite to squad. Yeah. Enjoy.
Come again soon.
Welcome to the Neon Raiders.
No,
You
I
sound
have no
so
more time to
excited.
play it.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm just trying to
So
keep playing, but I can't.
excited.
So
Yeah,
I
fair.
just wanted to get that quickly done
Fair.
after we failed in the last point.
Fair enough.
Monday? Where's Monday? I don't remember.
Alright. To Iberia? Yeah, to Iberia. I don't want to fight and keep fighting the same monsters. Okay, I might be deafening in a minute. What is it? Wave area. New area. Yippee.
But my idea with the Windcraft Fuma update there, either it's gonna come here this summer, or
They just said
winter
later
basically.
this year. honestly, just don't even guess. They said later this year. Just accept it until they give you a date.
Very fan.
All right, that's why very. Why am I stupid?
Thank you for coming. Apologies.
But
for
those
dragging
two
you up
dates
here.
I just said would
I'll
probably
go and
be the
gather the
best
others.
because
Wait
Yeah,
there are
you.
people
Here's the thing. You didn't say a date. You said an entire season.
Yes.
There's not a date. I'm definitely wrong.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
A lot of Barina in these areas.
A Lalabarina?
Is in a guardian one?
What's a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
So,
Stronger variant.
It's unusual for it to be here, but why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
Could affect the
Asking
ecosystem.
the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand. Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Correct.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina is strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm back.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go?
Indeed. Let's head
Alright,
out.
then we're off.
I wonder if. Here's the thing. I don't want to like talk too much about like what if they do this for the DLC, but like, I would say this is one thing. Imagine if they actually allow us to explore the capital, like the full-on capital as an area for the DLC. Like we've known about the capital since the first fucking game, and we're finally seeing it. It would be so dope.
Yeah, of the Monster Hunter. Isn't the capital in the old world though?
We are in the old world.
Yeah.
Only. Okay,
Yeah,
Sunfly. Only world is in the new world.
Yeah.
It's not like a different dimension or anything. It's just what they call like the new island, the new world. That's what they call it.
Basically.
But in Wilds, we are in the old world. I'm pretty sure. Seeing as we are in Wyveria, the capital that was destroyed by a Fatalis. A single monster that could destroy an entire civilization on its own.
Do you think they're gonna be bringing the Fatalis back again?
There's a potential. But at the same time, I'm now, not concerned. I'm intrigued if it wasn't actually Fatalis, but a Fatalis-like being. Like, whatever it's called. What is it called again? I can't look at my field guy. Zo thingy. Which had an attack very much like Fatalis.
Should you... Wasn't it you... Why... were you not meant to fastly look up the first game where the name of Proof of a Hero played? So you could see that whatever that monster that was close to Fatalis was.
I never said that one was close to Fatalis. I don't know if it actually was Fatalis or it was a different monster. I just can't remember.
Everyone stop a second. Over there.
So Shin or something like that. Yeah. Something like that.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, a beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Okay.
Well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here.
Not gonna lie, my palico there kind of made me think that there was a monster behind us. Because the armor is wearing.
Eric, fall back.
Can't be.
Why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things. Eric! Oh, yes?
Oh, that's an Angela. Uh-oh.
That is an Antina.
Oh no, that's a Fulgur Angela. I think. Wait. Yeah, it is Fulgur. Uh-oh.
Yes, and a Fulgur engine
I
is
got
back.
full Antina.
It's in Master Rank, you probably haven't seen it yet. Other than from my streams. All you have to know is it's a paralyzing and lightning variant of Angela.
Ah, it sounds fun.
Yep. I hate fighting it. It's so annoying.
Okay, that very actually sounds more difficult than regular Antina. What the?
Because it is. I thought they were going to give us a new variant of Lullabarina, but no, I guess they just want us to fight Fulgur Angela. Or I guess Guardian Fulgur Angela. Hi there. Oh, I hate how its eyes are just pitch black. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, don't you come at us now.
The guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Both?
We're on it.
Excuse me? Olivia, which one do you want? I'm gonna guess the Lullabarina. Yep. I know it. I knew you were gonna force me to fight this one. Ah, actually, I guess we could just hard focus one. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, no, this is a fight.
Yep, I can definitely see that. Oh god, that does not sound fun. What?
No, it's not even that. I just realized. This thing is gonna chase me because it's enraged. No, one of the special properties of this new generation is Wilk. But essentially, Wilk can explode with any elemental damage. So now imagine what happens if, well, it's essentially using Discharge, the Pokemon move. What that will do if any of that hits a Wilk. That will then use Discharge. It's essentially a chain explosion. I don't know. Wilk is a really cool concept. I just don't like it. I don't like facing it. I like the concept, I just don't like facing it. No thanks. Here's the thing, at least this isn't gonna be like ridiculously hard because it is a 2-monster quest and therefore they would have decreased the amount of HP they both have. So, it's not gonna be too hard. Ow. 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 Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, interesting. I'm stunned, but I'm not standing up. That's interesting. Didn't force me to stand up. Oh god. Oh yeah, they really made some attacks that can really utilize Wilk, didn't they?
Yep.
Oh shit. I do like the Guardian species. I am, like, I don't know. I think I was, like, really cooking when I came up with the idea that, these, like, woke monsters, the Guardians, were, you get the easy one. Come on now. Well, here's the thing. I honestly, I don't know. I don't even know, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the idea that I came up with, that like this was gonna be like a turf war kind of battle between different parasites. But I also really like the Guardian concept. I don't know. I hope eventually, like, maybe they create two different parasites other than the frenzy virus from Gormagala and whatever the fuck is happening here, even though it's not a virus. But like, I feel like that would be a really cool concept, no? Like two parasites constantly going at each other in order to, because here's the thing, parasites get a healthy body in order to sustain themselves, right? But because of that, like, getting two parasites on a single being, not really that possible. So you would then have, oh, I just realized that Lalabarina is frenzied. That's what that purple outline is, it's frenzied. So I guess I'm kind of getting what I wanted. It's just not two parasites. I do really like the Guardians as well. They've got some cool designs. Yeah. It's like a cool way of introducing old monsters without just saying, oh, it's this old monster again. It's like, it's a new monster with some new moves. Good luck. Oh, well, thanks, Lala Bruno.
What does it mean when I've seen some quests inside of the event quest where there's a monster where there's a certain, you can see the monster, but there's a glow around the...
It means they're tempered.
Oh.
They're basically just a harder version.
Oh.
If it's a purple glow, they are tempered. If it's a orange glow, they are arch tempered. So basically a ridiculously harder version. Like, here's the thing, like a lot of people have beaten Fatalis, but still haven't beaten a arch tempered thing, which is insane to me, because arch tempered was a thing back in like like, it's a base game event quests. Is what arch tempered is. I don't think a shock trap is gonna work against this thing. I'm not gonna lie against this. Oh shit. Oh, that's okay. I'm dead. Oh my god. I stand corrected. Gets this, what an amazing shock trap. Unironically just saved my life.
Yep.
See, this is why we are Team Getsis, not Team Fexus. I stand corrected, okay? I'm not gonna lie until you have to fight any tempered monsters in the world. Tempered monsters that we like mainly you'll do tempered investigations in which you'll get more gem slots. But at the same time, it's still not even the best way to get gems. Because you need to be master rank 100 in order for the best way to get gems that are actually useful to you. Because the best way to get gems is from a tempered master rank Teostra. It's not fun. Well, I mean, I haven't actually fought it yet, but I already struggle with master rank Teostra. Like any other kind of Teostra, I'm entirely fine with. It's just master rank. Master ranks is so much harder to me for some reason. I am not going the right way. Where the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, I agree with Lucian. That sounds awful.
That sounds awful. Yeah. At the same time, it is an arena quest. It's in the Velcana arena. And other than that, what are some other good things about it? I mean, it's one of the most popular quests, so you can always just SOS play for it. Like, it's not really like a skill thing. It's not like a, oh, if you don't do this one alone, you're a coward or whatever. Like, no, like, honestly, like, everyone wants meta gems all the time, so it's one of the most done. But, like, honestly, with World being out, I don't know how popular it's gonna be.
You mean Wild?
Yeah, now that Wilds is out, I don't know how popular it's gonna be.
Well, that game has been out for quite a
Okay, keep in mind that both of their acronyms are MHW. I confuse them all the time. Which is why whenever I type it, I always specify MHW for world, because I've always called it that. Or MH Wilds. I've always specified.
Did just more than you.
I didn't need to. Besides, it's been a while since I fought a full grinder. Like, here's the thing. Some monsters, like, their raw patterns are very similar to, like, an attack pattern. Like, here's the thing. If you know you're not gonna get hit by an attack, you're not going to, you're not gonna dodge right the way. You're gonna get into a position where you can start attacking.
Oh shit, we saw me. No, now people
Yeah.
are like, whoa.
Yeah, we did see. I just realized I saw that display capture up. That's why they saw it. The guy put my display capture over my other thing. Yeah, that also works, Lucians. Whenever I return to world, my next monster is Black Belt and Valhazak. Yeah, that's not a fun one. Honestly, I might help some play just grind the fuck out in order to get up to that point, and then we can just get that monster over and done with for both of you. Because honestly, that sounds like a better idea. You know what? I'm down. Yeah. Because then you can hunt with 3 instead of 2. Oh, thanks for paralyzing it again.
So, funny enough, there was a funny event quest called Bush Swine and Diving. It is just Bush Swines there, but it gives so much city, but it's just a big mush monster, but basically one-shots you.
None of that made sense. I'm just gonna straight up tell you, none of that made sense.
Those
Moth swine. Yeah, moth swine. Yeah.
Yeah, those instead of becoming a neutral mob, they are basically just grown big and now we're basically one-shot.
Well, no, they just deal a lot more damage. If you're later on, like, sure, if you just got into mastering, sure, yeah, they're gonna one-shot you, but, like, other than that, no. And honestly, like, Here's the thing. Sure, the helmet is good in like mid-high rank, but like other than that, nah. Yeah, it's whatever.
I just did that event because it gave so much city.
I gave what?
What's the call here?
Oh, Zenny. Why? Like, okay. Genuinely though, why? If you're looking for Zenny, why are you doing that instead of just like going out mining? Mining is so much more effective. Okay, wait, hold up. So here's the thing. So you can, when you go mine, right? You get materials that you actually want, materials that you don't want. You sell the materials that you don't want, and then you, and then at the same time, while you're moving between the different mining spots, you're then also gaining materials that you do want from gathering, so like herbs or honey or whatever. That way you can, you know, have all of that stocked up. So like, in reality, just mining is just so much better if you're trying to get Zenny. Like, not hunting. Which I know, it doesn't make sense. Not hunting is the best way to get money inside of Monster Hunter? Whoa. But yeah, well, no, because the main part of Monster Hunter is getting loot that's better than your own. But gathering everything else, like those resources, yeah, that's not really Monster Hunting. That's why we have things like expeditions. That way we don't have to deal with like time limits whenever we're trying to gather stuff. You know what people used to do before we had expeditions? They would go into a quest, use up the entire 50 minutes, and then go back. Like, they would leave themselves just enough time to beat the thing before, actually going to fight the thing. It was like, well, I don't want to, like, really efficiently farm at the very beginning of a quest. What if I mess up during the quest?
Damn.
Yeah, makes sense. But what bomb said you say I should get? I have already a trap. Then
Trank.
the other thing.
Tranq. Trank bomb. Of course I land on one. Yeah, Olivia's really not having a great time against this thing, huh? Lala Bruna, I would really like to cop this Angie. If you could just be so kind. Up goes the Brina. Yeah, so here's a question though. Is this thing frenzied or is it tempered? I cannot tell. Because before we knew that the Nashilla was frenzied. But this one's saying it's question mark, question mark, question mark. So maybe this one's tempered? I don't know, because this one's going orange. Going purple. Green is growing on me, to be honest. Okay. Wait, there's no way Olivia goes to carve? That is sick. That is good attention to detail. Olivia goes to freaking carve. Jeez, I didn't expect that. Yo, Athos, you need some help, buddy? Do I have any life powder on me? I don't think I do. I don't. Can you get, like, go down? Okay, you know what? Yeah, hi Doja. You're not the one I want right now. Like, it's really good attention to detail that Olivia is like actually doing hunter thing. Like, I knew they would chop him before, but like I didn't expect them to start carving, because once again, hunters actually doing things is not it's not entirely new. What?
One more question: how do you get the lump of meat?
Sorry, say that louder. Sorry.
Lumps of meat.
Lumps of meat?
Yeah.
As in like just meat, or?
Yeah, it's just meat.
Lumps
of meat.
I've not heard of.
You need to deliver something, basically.
Lumps of meat. What map is that on?
Vottenvale.
Oh, you need to go to Odegaard's den.
Oh, okay.
There's a I believe you need to push past the vines all the way in the back, and then you need to carry it all the way from over there. I remember doing that quest. It's so ass. Bring a ghillie mantle. Trust me, it will make your life so much easier. Like, for your own sanity, bring a ghillie mantle. I forget which quest, but we got the monster, and Olivia also went to carve it. I was like, whoa, yeah, exactly. Tremor resistance, we love that. Evade extender, we love that. Fire attack, you know what, I'll take it.
Not bad time, my guy.
I mean, it's not horrible. It definitely could have been better, but to be fair, I was very while trying to think of stuff for you guys. Hold up, be right back.
More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times.
Indeed.
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means more fighting over territory?
Right. Which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
Probably.
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
Our regional investigations?
I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I like that as well. Please, good fellows, look after this boy.
Indeed, indeed. My good fellows. Let it go, bro. Wait. Damage weapon shard. An old damaged weapon part needs to be appraised. Okay. Crush 2. Huh. What are these for? Forgeable weapons? Okay. What are those for? Look after this, boys. As if we haven't been doing that the entire game. I know, right? It's like, even after, like, he's wearing hunter gear. Like, we're still taking care of him. Yeah, okay, so it is tempered. It was tempered. Monsters that are stronger than ordinary, known as tempered monsters, have started to appear in locales. Oh yeah, I saw this on Twitter as well, just before the game came out. Of like, people, like, being like, no, there's gonna be frenzy monsters. No, there's gonna be tempered monsters. Like, nah. It's like, hey, lads, like, there was just the occasional, like, tweet, like, every now and then being like, yo, guys, there can be both. Wait, by the way, there's both. It's like, guys, just come on, we can have both. There's nothing wrong with having both. Scoutflies leading to temper monsters have a special, have their own special colors. These are stronger opponents than usual, so make sure you go in equally prepared. Temper monsters and temper monster quests sometimes offer a bonus reward called artisan materials. If you collect enough artisan parts, you will be able to forge Artian. Yeah, it's not artisan, it's Artian weapons at the smithy. Take on tempered monsters to collect what you need. Interesting. My hunter cap has now been increased to 22 as well. Portas. Shipment's come in, has it? Has it now? Ah, no, it was this. I see. We completed this. And I finally unlocked all the rest of the dailies, finally. Western Forest, Bird Wyverns. 5 or higher. Oh no, tempered monsters are 5 or higher. Interesting.
So long for now.
So long for now.
Well, what can I do for you?
Supposed to be in Twitter right here? True. Well, I don't even look at my dailies today. I didn't even look at my dailies today like an idiot. I see. Okay, what's his face? What do you want?
You've got good timing. I just finished something.
I don't really care what's his face.
Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Uh-huh.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself.
Uh-huh.
Join me for a test run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
All right, I'll have a look once I've prepared.
I see.
Wanna help out a bit?
I don't really care to do that. I'll do it anyway, eventually. Running Artian material on you. With enough of those, I may be able to recreate some weapons of the lost civilization here. I'm sure it's heck eager to try. You game? Oh, show me how you do. Okay, so forge Artian weapons. Insect glaive. Okay. Forge Artian weapons by gathering 3 Artian parts of the same rarity. The parts required differ by weapons. Each part has a different elemental type, an Artian bonus. A weapon's elemental properties will be determined by the dominant elemental type among the parts you select. Choosing 3 types with the same elemental type will boost the elemental properties of the weapon. If all the parts have different elemental types, they will create a weapon with no elemental properties. You can enhance Artian weapons with Artian materials check the reinforced. Wait, you can enhance RTN weapons with RTN materials. Check the reinforce/dismantle RTN weapons menu at the smithy to get started. Interesting. So they've pretty much given us. Okay, they've pretty much given us the ability to now create custom weapons. Not fully, but kind of. And that's really interesting. I like that.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient
Yeah, these need deaths.
let's crack
This I can craft a hammer. You know, I'm gonna make Luke proud. They said I can dismantle, so you know what? I'm gonna make Luke proud.
Look good.
Who wants an RTN hammer? I wonder what this looks like. Please, please do not look like a regular standard hammer for the guild. Ooh. Ooh.
You keeping stocked?
Ooh. I like that. Ooh. That's dope. I like that. That's sick. I like that. Sure, I'm down to run some hammer for now. Ooh. Actually, you know, one thing I probably should check. What does this give? Equipment info. This thing has 3 level 2 sockets on it. Jesus. It has blue sharpness. Jesus. I don't think it gets any skills. That is slightly sad. No skills. But, to be fair, it has no skills, but more gem slots. So I think that's the point of this. It's more customizable. But that's fine. It is more customizable. Wait, I need to check something. I'm pretty sure I can dismantle. If I can't, sad, but otherwise, I'm gonna check. This dismantle.
Let's see what we can come up with.
Okay, so no, it doesn't work like that. What I wanted to check is, could I make a hunting horn with what I had? No, I could not. Okay, so I know that you're gonna be wanting to know. So, for dual blades, it's gonna be 2 blades and a disc.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Blade tube. Blade tube.
Doesn't love a little ancient technology.
2 blades and a disc. Yep. Blade disc for the lance. This device. Blade device.
Okay, let's
Blade
crack a
disc
few ancient
device.
mysteries.
Blade tube.
Okay, let's crack a
Tube
few
device.
mysteries.
Oh shit.
All right, let's
This tube device. And tube device. Fun. I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. I don't think that's true. If you've already killed Outbound, you're gonna get to this pretty soon. And then all you have to hunt is tempered monsters. So I don't think that's true.
Hey, mind if I tossed another request your way? A quest was posted to investigate the Guardians, and I was hoping you'd come with me. I've got another little something I'd like to test.
Of course.
Of course you do.
What have you got this time?
Well, it's a new weapon.
Oh really?
I don't know if it'll work, but finding out is half of the excitement, yeah?
It's also what can get you killed.
Sounds like fun either way.
Great.
Also what can get you killed.
Accept the quest when you're ready.
Plundering! Plundering! Let's go! My favorite Balaco weapon.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Or Balaco tool.
We've been researching the ruins.
The last story when I hunted was catching Yinkaku. Then it was to increase, investigate areas, and increase your HR. Yeah. Yeah, no, literally what I just did is Hunter rank 20. That's not gonna take too long. Keep in mind, in World, my Master rank is taking so long to go up because it's Master rank. Hunter rank is pretty easy to increase, especially the early levels of it. Like, trust me, it won't take you that many quests to get to it. You're at 14.
Are you sure? I know you have other investigations and requests on your plate.
I'm worried about the team there, but I also want to help out my handler. Let me take care of this for you.
Right. Thank you very much. Time to make ourselves useful.
Even better, exactly. Yeah, you only have 6 levels to go, and you're not actually that far, so. Okay. Give me that back. I really need to do some thingamabobs. Crossing fingers that I can play again tomorrow. Maybe I'll reach it then. Depends on how long you play for. Yeah, like the next monster that you fight, and then maybe like, I don't know, 5 more quests, and then you can probably be close. I guess it depends on how much like external hunting outside of the story you do. Really depends on. I keep forgetting to do decorations. Back into the tent. Tent now. Power prolonger. I don't need power prolonger. Oh, I do have slugger jewels. And they're tier 1. Slugger jewels are tier 1. Excuse me? Excuse me? And also I was right. Artillery can be used for sticky ammo. Me having to remind myself what freaking mind I did. Deflection chance. Sure, I'll keep it on for now. Why? Because there's nothing better. Okay, tier 2 slots. What do I have? Dragon attack? No. Horn Meister? No. Offensive guard? No. Critical use. Ah, wait. Lovely. I have nothing useful. Nothing useful at all. Nice. Stamina thief. Speed sharpening, sure. Oh, right, that's why I've been doing that. Okay, I understand. I'll probably do a bit of hunting so I can upgrade my shit. Yeah, then you should be fine. Here's the thing, I've not really been upgrading my shit, like, at all. I've been lazy. I will admit I have been lazy. He also has a thing. Yeah, bad. Okay, money. God damn it, yeah. I'll increase my hunter rank again. God damn it. God freaking damn it. Okay, let me quickly go get this quest. I have so many armor decorations, but none of my armor has decoration slots yet. Ah, well you see, that would be because armor decoration slots are on high rank gear. That would be why. Well, I was really pushing people to do side quests, true. I mean, here's the thing. Side quests are always good to do in Monster Hunter games. It's like, realistically, you should be doing them. But, like, I just want to do the main story, bro. If something's too hard for me, let me deal with that. And then I'll do it, but... I have one piece that has decorations now. What is it, Yankaku? Or is it, Nestella? Or what is it? Just gotta get the rest upgraded eventually, I guess. Oh, it's Arkveld? Didn't even realize that Arkveld had decoration slots. But I guess it makes sense. It's the last thing to get into high rank. Arkveld Greaves. Didn't you also have the Arkveld chests? Did you not have the Arkveld chest? I swear I saw you wearing it.
I received report of Shewu attacking the village as well.
That's how you say it? Shewu? I'm sorry, X is She?
We've prepped the scout flies with traces left.
It's Shewu?
Of Soshi's possessions.
Nah, I have the raid down, yes. Yes, I do.
When I'm ready, we'll head out. We need to respond to
It did not look like that.
Agreed. We can't
Unless I'm just forgetting what raid hours looks like.
to say nothing of the missing man.
Right. We can only pray that he's...
I have the Arkveld one, you're right. Yeah, I thought so.
Report back once we're done. Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
God, everyone
Let's
is
prepare
just...
for the next time.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Fucking shit. I still can't believe that's how you're pronouncing it. I'm sorry. I've been pronouncing zoo. Zoo. Like, lads, when the fuck have we seen an X? Like, we saw an X, right? And we were like, no, let's not do zoo. Yeah. Yeah, woo. Yeah, I mean, if I was to pronounce, like, spell it out, if I was going to do Shewu, it would have been C-H-E. C-H-E, woo. At least it's not woo. Woo. True. Honestly. Honestly, do you think maybe they named it like this? To bait people into saying uwu on stream? Do you think that's what it is? And then just later on they're just like, oh, by the way, it's called Shu. Shewu. It's called Shewu. Honestly, if that was the reason, honestly, I'm not even mad. Clearly it works, true.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. What do we want to hunt first? We have a bunch of quests. There's a new monster. The Blangonga. It's not actually a new monster, it's from a different game, but I don't remember ever fighting it. So we have 5 options. Why did that one go through? Nightbot Yasaki. Wait. Huh? Wait. I'm sorry. Did this bot just double post? And it got one of the messages through? Wait, no, but... Huh? What? But then it's such a... Huh? Okay. It was like, Nightbot has deleted a message from this, right? Showing me the message. But then, it was also like, by the way, first time chatter, same message. So I thought the bot double posted, and then it would have popped up on the on-screen. But it didn't pop up on the on-screen. And now I'm confused. I'm like really fucking confused. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, we'll fight this. Surely it won't be that hard with Hammer, right? Surely. I'll worry about custom mills later. Because I know I can create favorites, but I'm not bothered to do it right now, so I'll do it later. When it actually starts mattering. Oh god, the blue sharpness looks so clean top left. Jesus, it looks so clean. Hey, killer. You're not the monster I want. Anyway. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, let me just go through the sky. Oh, I see. I see, that's probably why it's so glitched. As I said, Luke would enjoy these environments, but it's going to take him so freaking long to get to this. I don't even know if he's going to stick with Monster Hunter until he gets to this. But like, I don't know. Alright, let's see one of these in the actually, yeah.
It might lash out again. I don't think we have a choice here. Requesting guild authorization.
Permission.
Granted, you are authorized to hunt the target.
Copy that. Authorization has been permitted. Fucking bonk. That is kind of rude. Ow. Fucking attack. AP 130 above. Oh god. Okay, I need to get used to the range. Okay. How the fuck did you miss me? Like, honest to God question, how the fuck did you miss? Can you stop stepping back? Where are you going? Okay. It's been a while since I've been on Hammer, so give me a minute. I reckon if I break this thing's arms, it's gonna be so much easier, but honestly, couldn't care less. You know what? Stand still. Oh, clean. I was kind of just hoping for the stun there. It's angry. Yeah, so Ice Plate is definitely the one that makes you consume a lot faster. It looks angry, you don't say. Yep. It's angry! Okay. It has a step back kick. Okay, so while it's doing this breath attack, its ass is very exposed. Got it. Did I just slam the ground and it just, like, it was like, oh god, it slammed the ground. Like, full-on tremors. Am I just that strong with a hammer? God, I really need to... I don't have any hot drinks. Okay, real question. Why the fuck does it keep, like, enabling, like, an auto lock on? I don't like the auto lock on. I'm gonna look around the room. Like, anyone else feel this? I don't know, anything that's like, your camera is now under the game's control. No, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. Like, there it is. Like, let me have control of my camera, please. Stop auto-locking. I wonder if there's a setting for that. Spanks his ass. Thank you for dip. Oh yeah, it's been pissing me off. Yeah. I mean, no, most of the time I'm not even noticing it. But like, there's some times where it's just like, can you not? Wait, okay, so it's not exposed. I'm so confused. How the fuck would it ask a wound before then? Freaking ice blight, bro. Bang. Oh. I swear, the hammer feels so freaking heavy in this game. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the motion blur or something, but I don't know. It feels so heavy in this game. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a KO yet, though. I know I only have Slugger 1, but come on. There it is. Can you get out the way, tiny monkey? I'm trying to hit your big brother. Ow. Why are you turning your head now? That's not... Okay, you know what, sure. Spank the ass. Also, why are there two... why are there two monkey monsters? Why is there two of anything? Because they're fun to fight. Why is there a Rathian and a Rathalos? Why is there no Shilla and Lala Verena? And the lava one that I'm not remembering the name of. Why is there so many Piscine Wyverns, even though all of us hate Piscine Wyverns? I wouldn't call Congalala fun. Congalala is just boring, personally. He's annoying, but the moment you learn how to dodge him, he doesn't really touch you ever, and then he's boring. That's why I don't like fighting him, he's boring. There are other monkeys that can be fun. Like this one is, for the like, even though it applies Ice Blight, it's seeming pretty fun. 2 spiders, 2 squids, 2 monkeys. Yeah, it's just Noah's Ark over here. Just don't worry about it. Look, I wouldn't mind having a third monkey in this game called Rajang. I wouldn't mind it. Oh. Now that is an acrobatic hammer user. Bang. Ow. Ow. Was I at low health or did I just get one shot? If I was at low health, I genuinely didn't realize. Well, honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Not the first time this happened.
More supplies have been added. You okay? Nothing broken?
That's interesting. My meal effects still go on even after I'm carted now. Interesting. I got distracted, so I wasn't paying attention. Fair. Same.
Be careful. It'll be more aggressive than normal.
I'm sorry. Is that a wound? Everybody loves a wound party. Because a wound party won't stop. Can you like fall over again? Damn it. You did that too quickly. Wounds! Sure. Now here's the thing. Would you rather you do your spinny with wound? Or... Like, here's the thing. Your spinny is really cool, but it does little damage. Or, would you rather a hammer do, you know, a ridiculous amount of KO damage to the head? And potentially knock it over once it has, like, a 3. I think I would rather the KO damage, I'm not gonna lie. Because then everyone gets more damage. Wound. I like my spinny. Yeah, you do like your spinny, but I think if I was on a group hunt, I think I would rather the hammer use it. And do that. It's like, yeah, you get your cool thing. But, it's not that useful. Vahazak down. Fair. Easiest one down. Well, to most people. To most people, that's the easiest one. Personally, I find that Kuchaladora is harder, but... Sorry, Kuchaladora is easier, I mean. To me, personally. But it looks nice. I don't care how it looks. The fact of the matter is that one is more useful, Lucians. Look at how many times this thing is falling over. And then there's the potential to do that as well. I'm gonna say this like right now. I think if you have a hammer user on your team and the wound is by the head, anywhere near the head, hammer has claim to it. I like fast attack, so I don't think I'd be doing that. I can live with that. Yeah, I think it's like a simple rule to follow. they're like, we've all kind of been following anyway. I don't have any more capture gear on me, god damn it. I'm gonna be trapped. Like, you know how, like, Greatsword always has priority for wake-up attacks? You know that rule? I think it's similar to, like, if there is a wound by the head, hammer has priority. Because, like, here's the thing. It's also quite useful for other weapons in order to get wounds as well. Like, say, for example, insect glaives every now and then should be getting wounds. Because it refreshes your, sorry, yeah. Insect glaive gets, thingamabotcha. All 3 essences from hitting a wound. Like, here's the thing. Dual Blades just does something cool, it's just not something practical. That's my only point. It does something cool, it's just not practical whatsoever. But, like, realistically, if you're in a hunting team, you're all gonna be attacking different things anyway, so realistically, you should be fine. Because, like, Longsword gets a free charge of their, like, not a free charge, like a free level up to their next sword level, I'm pretty sure. Switch Axe gets an entire charge file. If I did anywhere near that many spins IRL, I'd spin myself into painting. Did you do Big Spinny on the Titan? The Ice Titan? Counter-Strike? What is this? I wanted to see what it was. Yes, several. Yeah. Well, at least you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, like, it makes for, like, a really good montage. It's just not that useful. Like, I'll give you that. It is fun. It's fun. It makes for a good montage. It's just not that useful. Like, I'll also be honest, like, Great Swords is, like, entirely useless as well. And I'm trying to think of anyone else's.
I'm doubly sorry for putting my team in danger and then making you clean up the mess.
Oh, is that?
Triply so, considering that Blanganga would have been fine if not for my own carelessness.
I'm confident you'll put those lessons to good use.
I like the visual aspect. You can't blame me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now that the team's
I'm not blaming you. I'm just letting you know for, like, in the future when we hunt.
Would you mind if I...
Because, like, if me, you, and Ghosty,
There's something I'd like for you to see.
so me, you, and Luke, if all 3 of us are hunting together, right? Realistically, I'm not going to be near either of you. I'm going to be up in the air, most likely. Or I'm going to be cutting a tail. And if I'm not doing one of those 2 things, I'm probably just all about, right? Luke's going to be permanently right by the head.
Our current research,
And you're probably going to be just any way you can hit it.
I protected these relics.
So,
Well, more specifically, you protected our ability to discover them. The joy of that. Thank you.
Of course. But are you sure you don't want to stay here and join in the survey yourself?
As fascinating as it is, my focus lies elsewhere right now. When you made the decision to slay Xochitl, you protected the entire ecosystem here. Thanks to that, normal life has continued for these people. Our investigation as well. So,
I'd like to repay you for that, as your handler.
Hmm.
I still have a lot to learn, but I'll do all I can to keep growing.
No problem.
I have every
So
confidence
yeah.
in you, Alma.
I remember your name one day. I was in call when he first when Luke started doing this year, and Jesus Christ, like he was like, "This is really easy. What are you going on about?" It's like, yeah, you haven't gotten to the 3rd phase yet. And then he started seeing the Fatalis attacks, and it was like, "What the fuck is this?" It went from "I'm really confident, I got this" to "What the fuck is going on?" Man, I wish I could have had it. Well, here's the thing. Like, it was like in between us doing NBA games, and like some of us taking breaks, some not. So it was so funny though. I mean, to not die to it right until the very end. Fair, fair. I understand dying to it. Like, here's the thing. The only reason I was able to do it, deathless, is because I fought so many Elder Dragons that have such similar attacks to it, that I was like, oh, this is this, this is this, this is this, and this is this. So I just, like, started combining all of those together. It's like, okay, well, how would I dodge this? Okay, like that, cool. Go. If I didn't have all my Elder Dragon knowledge, honestly, I would have failed so miserably. It was three hits from death, and it fucking got me, damn. I was mech by that. Fair enough, fair enough.
Well, what can I do for hey?
I probably could do one more hunt. Do I want to do one more hunt? I could just, lay it off now.
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Artian weapons can be reinforced up to 5 times. Consume materials to accumulate points and increase that weapon's reinforcement level. This will grant random reinforcement bonuses that will improve the weapon's performance. Obtain materials that can be used for reinforcement by dismantling Artian weapons or by smelting or a calcite and other ores at the smelting foundry in Azus. Interesting. Let me go to Azus real quick. Yeah, skip all that. Right, okay. Here's the thing. I really like the auto skip feature. I just really don't like that the auto skip feature is on my map button. Why is it on my map button? Let me go to my map. Every time the game starts zooming the camera out, I go into an instinctive run the fuck away, and it's been helpful. Wait, what? And it starts zooming in, I go into an instinctive run the fuck away, and it's been helpful. The fuck does that mean? What? Wait, what? How am I meant to do this? Go over here, maybe? No. Around? No. How does one? I love how you can move the why can you move the door if you can't walk in? Okay, game devs. I know it's really cool that you made it so that way that like this brushes against you. But if I can't go in, what's the point? Why is this interactable if it's not interactable? What is the point? If monster is about to do bigger attack, your camera zooms out. How does it? I honestly never realized. I honestly never realized. I don't know. Maybe it's like a matter of like I'm used to it doing that, and maybe I just do it by like happenstance. I don't know. Good. There they go, getting carried away and getting too much fire in their kilns. Not that I completely disapprove.
Come by whenever you like.
Maybe. I won't know. Sure. Wait. Seriously, how does one? How does one? Wait, you just had a question mark on you. Where the fuck did the question mark go? Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Alive? You know, I have been a bit. Rex wants to talk to me. Who the fuck is Rex? Bro, the exclamation mark just popped up again. Why? Why do you do this? Cobb.
Welcome back. I am very glad to see you safe.
Alright, thank you, Cobb.
I am pleased to say there have been no injury reports regarding your quest to the
The elusive side quest, sure.
I would expect no less from someone handpicked by Sir Fabius.
Sir Fabius.
An inspiration.
Yeah, apparently Fabius was in 4 Ultimate as well.
Okay, easy. I'm flattered, but let's not get crazy.
I merely expressed a fraction of my gratitude and admiration, but if you insist. In any case, I will be eagerly awaiting tales of your next accomplishments, Hunter.
Thanks. Good luck with your mission here as well.
Oh, thank you. I will see it done.
Bob is your #1 fan, true. Bro, I still can't believe I didn't recognize Gemma though. I'm actually so annoyed at myself that I didn't recognize who Gemma was. Oh wait, you probably weren't here for that, were you, Lucence? Twitter taught me another thing, about Gemma. Specifically being, I already knew who the fuck he was. And, yeah, I already knew who the fuck he was. He's in 4 Ultimate. He's a little Miss Forge. Like, he has the Cavanagh jacket. This is her, who is essentially, he's not like your blacksmith in 4 Ultimate. He's like the apprentice blacksmith, so like he sells you all like the weaker weapons and armor. Because he's still in an apprenticeship. But like, why did I not get this before? It's her, but all grown up. And she's back. I'm mute. What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. What?
That's it.
Yeah, you said I'm mute. What?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting in. Yeah, almost done with dolls. Yeah, Cal's dolls.
Kushala?
Kushala.
Okay, I know you're not good at reading. But I've told you the monster names like 3 times now. One time you're gonna get it. Something I got lonely, I guess. True.
Yes. True. But yeah, I do agree with you. Kasala is honestly not that difficult.
No, it's not. It's just based on the weapon you use. And even when you use a wrong weapon, it's still easy. Just bring flashpots.
Basically.
It's literally just a Rathalos with tougher skin.
Yep. I could immediately see that it's just a Rathalos. What the fuck?
Understood. I'll see it taken care of.
Hearing that,
Kuchala with dual blades is more annoying than hard. Yes. But again, just bring flashbots. No Gigante. No Gigante is not hard in any way fashionable. It's not even really annoying either.
And there goes Kasala.
I hated it. I mean, like, the only thing you really need to do against Negagante is dodge its attacks, which are very telegraphed, so I'm sorry to say, but honestly, skill death.
A skill issue, basically. Well, I cannot say that to me, because I'm also fucking skill issue.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no problem. No problem, I got your back. When you need to be told it's a skill diff, don't you worry, I'll tell you it's a skill diff. Don't worry, I got your back. Oh, just smarter. What do you make again? What are you making in this game? Alright, you make these things. Let's see if I can get a, thing. Where did I... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm incredibly stupid. You know why I wasn't getting KOs that much? It's because, skill diff on my part. I equipped my KO charm to my, fucking insect glaive, thinking that it was on my helmet. Skill diff. So this, then this, this. There you go. Now it's better. What was shotguns over again? Yeah, right, I can't hear my allies. Yeah, wait.
Time to fight the boss I left off. Trustra.
Yeah,
Oh, this fight is gonna be pain. I remember that much. Fucking stop nuke attack. Ah!
I'm sorry, it's Supernova? That's what you're complaining about? Its easiest thing to dodge in its entire skill set?
I'm skill issue.
Big skill issue. That is the easiest thing to dodge in its entire skill set. Not only that, if you're using a weapon that can block, you can block it too. Do you know the other thing? You can knock it out of it with a flash pod. Yeah, funny enough, if something's in the air and you flash pod it, funny thing happens, it cancels whatever it's doing. Whoa, who would have thought? The answer wasn't too hard for me. It took me only 2 tries. Only because I was being an idiot the first time around. Fair. I'll be honest, the answer was definitely the one that gave me the hardest time. But that's because I figured out Black Belt the quickest. And also, just, here's the thing. I fought Teostra in other games as well. And he's, like, say for example, in Rise, much harder. But it's kind of like a, So you know how in Generation 2 of Pokemon, I think it's Generation 2, I believe it is, Whitney's Miltank. Most people call it such an unkillable thing, right? Well, that's because most, like, there's like one Pokemon that like is actually super effective against it that you can catch before you can get to Whitney, right? So if you don't get that, it's really a hard fight. And Teostra is kind of the same thing. There's like nothing really good against it until you get past Teostra in Rise. So it's not like difficult, but it's still annoying. What does this do? Can't strike. Temporarily. I can't speak. Temporarily increases attack after being knocked back. Probably be useful. If I cared. Anyway. But let's plunk one of these in. I'll be honest, I never use status affecting weapons except blast, so I'll keep blast. I'll be honest, I'll probably never use Terror Shot, so we can get rid of that. The resistances I'll probably never use. Get rid of those. Iron Skin. Iron is probably useful. It's like one of the defense down things is actually the Shugama. But I mean, it's fine. I can do without it. Bind resist. Sure, let's just go with fire for now. I'm looking for KO. KO jewels. Please give me a KO jewel. I beg you.
I hope it suits your taste.
Please. I beg. There's a potential that one of these is. So load shells, that's for obvious. Critical element. I'll take it, honestly. Power Plonger, goddammit. Sleep attack and razor sharp. Razor sharp. I need to remind myself what it does, but that might be worth it. Does anything actually do bleed in this game? Yeah, Ebony Odegaron. How did? It's like the one. It's like the one thing in World that it bleeds. It's Odegaron. How could you forget that it does it in this game too?
At least I know Neon's favorite monster, Gormagalad.
Yep, still not reached it in this game though. And I have 2 critical element things here. Very nice, very nice.
Hope you see Gormagalad soon though.
Indeed. I didn't get hit by it, that's how. Fair. Prevents your weapon from using sharpness, right? Okay, Lucian, when you get the jewels for it, you're putting +3 into your dual blades, okay? This is your main skill. You have it? Perfect. Perfect. As many of these you can get, you're doing it, okay? That is your rule. Yeah, the rule of last game, get Master's Touch. In this one, get Razor Sharp. I have that and the polished one. Nice. Good job. That means a bunch of less time that you don't have to sharpen. Wait, okay, wait. You say the polished one. Do you mean speed sharpening or do you mean protective polish? I'm assuming you mean protective polish. Not the same weapon. I can't do that yet. But I have them in general. Good. Protective policy, yeah. Cool. Cool. Anyways. I am going to end stream here. Yeah, thank you so much to anybody who's been. Yeah, it's been fun today. Thank you to anybody in chat, anybody on the log, and thank you so much to anybody who's considered following or subscribing today or yesterday because Caleb subscribed yesterday. Anyways, I'll catch you all in another time. Peace out.
Oh! No way! What? Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
The button sucked, yeah.
Again, yeah. I've been focusing Sombra. So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left. Can we go in Kiriko? Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really low. That's not it.
I'm holding out.
I'm waiting to boop Zarya in. I'm going now. Boop Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Help me go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, the Grazer was right.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that PC. Oh, Johnny.